Before he retires on Thursday, Mike Donahue is revisiting some of his favorite news stories. Some of them, like Mount St. Helens, left an indelible mark on us.
But tonight, Mike's milestones come from the lighter side of the news stories about a flat tire, a famous whale, and a dog that got Mike's tongue. And Mike, you're starting with something that's in season right now?
Yes, Rose Festival. For many years, it was my privilege to co-host our coverage of the Grand Floral Parade. I rode in the parade on the 100th anniversary of Rose Festival. And Shirley Hancock and I also co-hosted the Queen's Coronation, which celebrated the young talent in our community. In one of my first stories for KOIN, I used this gas guzzler as a visual aid for a new energy plan.
In essence, Governor McCall's task force is asking Oregonians to return to the 1950s, to adopt a revolutionary new lifestyle.
Think this outfit is retro? Try on these. The set is our first newsroom before we move to the KOIN Tower. In 1999, a photographer and I went to Southeast Oregon, where the deer and the antelope play, to try out the state's new backcountry discovery tour. Unfortunately, we hit some sharp rocks that flattened both rear tires. We were stranded in the wilderness.
This isn't supposed to happen on the Discovery Trail.
I walked and hitchhiked 20 miles to John Day and brought Les Schwab to our rescue. When President Ronald Reagan announced he was coming to Klamath Falls in 1983, I was assigned to cover the visit.
The Klamath Falls White House says Air Force One will be wheels down at 10:30 tomorrow morning here at Kingsley Field.
He was to be driven to a Weyerhaeuser lumber mill. His advanced Secret Service team, though, panicked when they learned the average resident owned 3 guns. The agents deputized every peace officer they could find to guard the road leading to the mill. To the cowboy movie star, though, guns and pickup windows were old hat.
Came down here and I took one look at the building and I said, someone needs to climb that.
In July 2000, when environmental activist Trey Arrow climbed onto the ledge of the Forest Service building, I went up to interview him. Call it creative journalism or call it a stunt, my news director rented a cherry picker. Michael Scarpitti, his real name, was an experienced tree sitter protesting a timber sale.
Nothing will fall. The only thing that has the potential of falling is myself.
He stayed up there 11 days.
Oh, no, I'm completely empathetic with the fact that I'm trespassing, you know, and they want me to leave. Absolutely. Come and get me.
In January 1996, we said an emotional goodbye to Keiko, the star of Free Willy. Trainers had nursed him back to health at the Oregon Coast Aquarium. KOIN's live Keiko cam gave our viewers nightly checks on his health for weeks. An Air Force Globemaster flew the killer whale, grown to almost 4 tons, to his home waters in Iceland. He died there trying to return to his pod. One other animal story. In the days leading up to the eruption of Mount St. Helens, we were doing live reports from a hilltop near Amboy. I was speechless during one update when a dog picked up my microphone cable and ran away with it.
Registering a 4-point tremor. We just lost our microphone.
The cat didn't get my tongue, but my microphone went to the dog. I've committed many bloopers over the years. One of the worst happened one night when I was sitting right here teasing stories for our 11 o'clock news. They were all disasters, a plane crash, a murder, and a drowning. I was very serious until our floor director cued me to the camera. He caught his finger in his headset and threw it across the studio. I read the first disaster headline and burst into laughter. I recovered, read the second one, and started laughing again. At that point, the director just cut my mic and went to black.
Mike, we've all been there, actually.
Yeah,
we have.
we've all been there.
We love going back with you to those stories, though. What a treat.
You know, Mike, you've always had such a great sense of humor about everything, and that's what I love about you.
One of the many things. From you, I think.
No, I don't think so. Well, and your stories are going to continue now. You're going to retire Thursday. Your last newscast will be the 6 p.m. here, but we still got a few more days where you can share some great stories with us.
Most memorable moments tomorrow.
Okay, we look forward to that. Thanks, Mike.